Shut up and sit down.
Yo people, welcome back to the hardware review, and we are back with Artery. Yes, this time we are looking at the PAL GX. Yes, another PAL. And this one's a little tiny one. Look at the size of this. It reminds me of the Mi Pod. And there we go. 1000 mAh battery, 3 different power settings on it. Well, we know how this normally works. I stick a little bit of a video together so you can actually see what it's all about. So we'll go and check that out, and then we'll come back and we'll do the pros and cons. So that was the PAL GX from Artery. Yes, so what do we reckon to it? The pros and the cons? Well, we'll start top to bottom like we normally do. We'll start off with the pod itself. Now, it's the same pod as what we got with the PAL LT. Little pen design pod system. I quite like that. Now, the pods themselves are 2mm. They are 1.3 ohm. Again, they've got that really nice bottom fill-in. They haven't got like a rubber bung in it. You just pull either side up, so you're not getting any airlocks, but you do need a small nib. We've heard that before. It's normally a big nib. But yeah, anything massive in it, you're going to find you're not going to be able to fit it in there. So you're going to have to decant it into like one of the needle nose nibs or just like your normal 10mm bottles. Fin it in, no problem at all. It's got like a little groove at the side, as you can see. That just slides in. Fits in nicely, no problem at all. What about the flavour? What about the clouds? Decent clouds, and it's alright flavour. It's not like the best flavour I've ever had, but it's not the worst either. And I did say that with the LT. It's a restricted direct to lung, and it's quite an airy mouth to lung as well. Like I said, I've tasted a lot worse. So it's somewhere in the middle. What about the build quality to it? Really good build quality to it. You've got zinc alloy with 2 stainless steel plates on either side. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. It comes with 3 power settings, and you get into that by clicking it 3 times. I think it starts off with red, then to blue, and then to green, which is high. Again, I think it goes the same with your actual battery indicator. That's green, blue, and then red is ready to charge. Comes with a lanyard as well. There we go. For all you people who do like lanyards, I'm not really into them. It's quite pocket friendly. This is what this is. It isn't going to be your all-day banger. What it's going to be is it's going to be used for sticking in the car, nipping over to the pub, or going out with your friends where you don't want to take a massive mod. Something for your vape break. If you're at work and you've got your vape break, something you can stick in your pocket, it's not going to be bulging. It's getting a bit rude, this one. This works perfectly with like your nick salts. Something that where you're wanting a bit of a nick hit. If you do take nicotine, you want a bit of a nick hit, this is for it. $1,000 mAh battery in there. It's also got Type-C charging, which I love to see. 40 minutes and it's fully charged. You're getting quite a while out of this as well because it's a 1.3 ohm coil. you're getting batteries for at least a good 7 to 8 hours. You're not using a lot of it. I've used this mainly, I've took it over to the pub, and again, it's been something that I've took to bed. Just something on the side with a bit of Nick salts in there. In this, I've got some of your pod salts. This is the vanilla, and this is really nice. I'm not really a vanilla fan, but this is quite nice. It is really well made. I've got to tell you, it does feel really nice. It isn't overly ergonomical because it's sort of like got that square shape to it. So it doesn't, but it is stealthy. You can cover it in your hand, but it hasn't got that roundness to it where it feels really nice in your hand. It is a little bit, obviously, with it being a bit square. Oh no, like I did say with the flavour, it's not the greatest of flavours, but it isn't the worst. Decent clouds. It's in between a restricted direct to lung, and it's sort of like an airy mouth to lung. It's designed for what it's for, which isn't like your all-day banger. This is, like I said, something you stick in the car, something you nip to the pub with, to the shop with, something you can just stick in your pocket. It's not going to weigh it down. So what it's actually made for, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I do like the build quality of it. I do like the build quality, and it does remind me of a MePod. So this has been another review by Little Bro. Big shout out to Artery for sending this out for review. If you've liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the subscribe buttons in the corner. Give it a press and give it that new magic number. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram people, go and hit me up. And if you want to be a member of the channel, press that little join button there and join the madness. Get your name down here like all these lovely people. A big shout out to all the people in the beer fund. I have neglected you over the last couple of weeks, but I love you all, and everything will be back to normal this week. So one last thing to say, people. Keep them juices flowing. Don't forget to check out my latest video. Also, don't forget to check out 3 Men and a Vape Show live at 8 PM every Wednesday. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and we'll catch you later.